Hello, Cancer. I almost shuffled again. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your Sagittarius 2022 Sagittarius season. This is their feelings for you for Cancer. You are my star four, so this is your bonus read. And I am looking for my clarifying deck. Everything that you need is below in the description box for you and your collective Cancer. That is you as the Cancer and individuals that are watching on your behalf. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get it. I just want to let you know that this week, due to the holiday, not this week, this month, just like with last month and January, okay? Things on your Cancer only channel is coming, but I'm trying to get so many things up before I revert to your channel. And I lost days because of the holiday. I'm going to lose days this month as well. So be patient with me. There are a couple of things that you can go and check out. One is a energy pool that is up. I don't have the name of it up here. That was a short. Go watch that, as well as a no communication read. And I am going to be doing an additional read that is a twin flame read that I never get a chance to do. Look out for that. And let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle energy. Okay, interesting. So your pre-shuffle tarot is 4 wands. So obviously there is still excitement with a dream being realized as it pertains to you, Cancer. Obviously the energy of this card is all about excitement, celebration, or taking part of, taking part in a ceremony. It is the 1111 card. It is the card that when I see it, I feel like it's good juju for what a person's intention is or what they would like to get back to. So I don't know whether energy between you guys are is lost, or you guys need to just get back to celebrating, or it is also about freedom. I talk about that too, escaping unhappy circumstances as well. So enjoying that and being free within that, okay? Clarifying deck does show the Ace of Pentacles here. Brand new beginnings, maybe because this is their feelings, maybe between you to them and them to you. They're excited, especially when you combine these, about offering you something, a new commitment or something of that nature. Now, this is a their feelings for you read, Cancer. However, I don't like to squander pentacles, be it as it may. And I am a Cancer Sun. A lot of my videos don't apply to me, or I don't think they resonate, but I also want to point out that this could be a brand new beginning in work, although we are not talking about work. And the clarifying deck is be patient with me. So this person is coming through with an energy definitely of wanting you to be patient. It could be that they are planning to offer you something big, planning to offer marriage to you, offer commitment to you, or leveling up in some way. All right. Now let's go ahead and get into their current feelings for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. That one obviously wants to come out. There's a lot of stress between you guys. What just tried to come out was the Ten of Swords. And it fell out the bottom of the deck, but I want a clean read. I want, if it comes back out, it comes back out. What are their feelings for Cancer? Current feelings for Cancer. All right, so they're afraid. All right, there's something that has happened. Aha. Their current view of you. Wow, that's interesting. So they're afraid mentally. They are in their head a lot. You could be dealing with someone. Aha. You could be dealing with someone that has strong air in their chart, or when it comes down to their love houses. Emotional nature, love nature, and house of love. So from a inner planet standpoint, Moon and Venus, and from an outer planet standpoint, the fifth house, they could have air in either one of those. This feels like an individual who just can't let go of the thoughts that are in their head. How does Cancer feel about this situation? You're excited about something, Cancer, and I don't think it's what they want you to be excited about. Aha. Overall energy. Okay, so some of these individuals do have fire in their chart. Right now, they are in eight swords. This is how they're feeling. This isn't feeling at all. This is being in your head, caught up in the muddiness and the convoluted thoughts that exist in your head. In eight swords, they are restricted. They are very confused. They feel very powerless right now. They can't see the forest for the trees. They are blind, too caught up in their head. When you are in this energy, you do have choices, um, and you do have power. They don't feel that way. They feel trapped, and they can't figure out a way to free themselves, which is really, really interesting. Very, very interesting to me because when I'm looking at their current view of you, they're looking at you as a page of cups. So that's so strange to me. So they're caught up in their feelings about you, yet they're looking at you as a page of cups, or they're looking or viewing you. It could be that they're looking at you. Of course, this is a good sign. Very emotional and intuitive and loving, and you're very intimate. Um, the energy of this card talks about being intimate, meeting somebody, solidifying a friendship. The energy of the page of cups is a brand new, it's an opportunity of love. Let's get down to the basics. It is a page is about a message. Okay, so the energy of this card obviously is a message. So they could be wanting to apologize to you. How they're viewing you is very sentimental. They're very emotional when it comes down to you, very romantic, very stuck on you, in a way. It doesn't indicate a real solidification of how long something will last. But what it does say to me is that pages are also the beginning sometimes, like not beginning as far as ace, but like they want to be romantic with you. They want to say that they're sorry. You have their hearts. They want to express their joy. However, the message at the same time, they could be looking at you as an individual Cancer who, which is strange, but when you communicate, you really don't mean what you say. So watch that. Um, Interesting. I can't wait to clarify that. Okay. Their actions right now is two pentacles. So I have a very good inkling here that when I'm looking at two pentacles, there are some things. The energy of this card obviously is reminding you to be flexible. It's telling you that you know they want to have fun. They want to get back to laughter. Unfortunately, a lot of the actions of this card talks about keeping everything in balance. They have a lot of moving parts. Okay, and it's hard for them. And they constantly have challenges coming toward them, and the challenges have a lot to do with them carrying these pentacles, um trying to juggle these two pentacles back and forth. It also talks about the fact that this individual is constantly being dealt blows with issues. That infinity sign is a symbol of unlimited. So it's like no matter what, this individual is constantly trying to juggle something. And it could be the reason why you guys are in this space right now too, Cancer, because it could be that they just didn't carry you right. You're just like, you know what, do you? Um, it's very hard when an individual is in a two of pentacles and they want a relationship, because if you don't juggle this correctly and do what you're supposed to do, somebody's going to be neglected. The card is definitely reminding you to be patient, and ensure that you do that all areas get your attention. However, I also feel like this is what they want to do for you. They want to show you that they can handle all of that as well as be who you need them to be. Okay. They are confused though, because they remember they're feeling very confused and powerless right now. They don't quite know what to do. And no matter whether they lose you or not, they constantly are in an energy where they just can't get it right. They cannot get it right. Now, how you feel, you're excited about something. There's a brand new passionate beginning, or you're going to get a message. I don't personally think that these two are related. I don't think they're related. I think it's interesting between the way that they view you right now, which is Page of Cups, and the way your actions and how you feel is very much so in the Page of Wands. So you right now are focused on something that's making you excited. And I do not feel like it is this damn situation. You're waiting on something, Cancer. You are trying to be creative. You're confident. You're being courageous. You are being very enthusiastic. This is how you're feeling right now. But this is also you waiting on something. You waiting on some type of exciting new answer of something. Again, that pre-shuffle energy shows that it could be a job for some of you guys. You're waiting, like you have your sights set on other things, not the hell what's going on with this individual. Top of the deck does show Knight of Wands. So the energy between both of you guys is that you guys are throwing your passions into things that you're passionate about. Now, a Knight of Wands is charming and self-confident and daring. So you, I feel like, are resonating with this way more because you're feeling like a page. So you're waiting on something, or you're sparking your creativity and moving into that fire energy, tapping into it. Some of you guys can have fire in your chart. They're confused right now and handling all of their shit. So I don't know whether in at the top of the deck, I think that this applies to them as it pertains to you. Like they are going to be completely confident that they're not going to just allow you to walk away. Or I'm interpreting this as you're feeling like you're going after something and they have their sights set upon trying to figure out what to do with you. Because although they are confused, that when you put these two together, their feelings and their overall energy right now, this is letting me know with this Eight of Swords to the Knight of Wands, for them, they're not giving up and their passion never gives up. Like they're not going to abandon their passion for you, but they are mentally confused as to how to proceed, if that makes sense. All right, let's get into some of this clarifying energy now. Why is the Eight of Swords here in their feelings? Why is their feelings the Eight of Swords, Spirit? All right, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, yep, we do have Six Swords. They're trying to recover from something. You guys went through something. They took a trip, something to do with a trip, the Lovers. They do feel like this is a pet. Yeah, what do we have? 9 swords, 7 swords. So the reason why they are confused right now, there's a lot of swords, so I know that this individual is in their head, okay? All of these. So their feelings, what clarifies that? First of all, this is a deep spiritual connection and they are extremely attached to you. They only want things to work with you. However, they're confused, restricted, and feeling powerless because they feel like there's been deception, lies, tricks, cheats, deceits, or maybe that the situation between you guys is very deceptive, or there has been sneakiness with 7 swords. Like it feels like they feel like you have deceived them in some way. Or I mean, let's call it what it is. 7 of Swords is running away or shrugging off the responsibility, or having a different a hidden dishonor, or hiding the truth. So they're confused and feeling powerless, and mentally confused because they feel like you are abandoning this connection right now. The lovers is really how they feel, as because it is a major arcana clarifying their confusion. They have this connection with you. You guys have this. So now they feel like you are running away and has abandoned the connection. And there could have been some type of trip, something to do with a trip with 6 swords. This is also recovery from the blues. They're trying to slowly recover. And then we do have 9 swords. They're up at night. They're up at night with these thoughts. They're replaying things that happened over and over in their head as it pertains to whatever went on between you two, okay? Their current view of you, wise page of cups here. So obviously Cancer, they are viewing you correctly because you are a Cancer and this is a water card. So 3 swords. Yes, you broke their heart. Damn. Wow, what just flipped over? Thank you, Spirit. 9 wands. They are going to fight. Didn't I tell you that you're expecting something that's completely different from this? When I take the overall energy and compare it to where they are, and I take the overall energy and compare it to where you are, they are hell bent in this Knight of Wands energy to come towards you. Now, this is the playboy of the deck until you put this Knight of Wands in an energy or a path where he or she continues to ride through what they want no matter what. This is the individual that you want cheering for you that's on your team. So when you get, this is like a bulldog. Like they might miss the mark. It doesn't matter. But they're going to continue to go. They are going to drive and make sure that they go toward their passion come what may. It's almost like the energy of a fool, not knowing all of the damn energy, not knowing what's going to come, but I've made my mind up that this is what I want. So this is what I'm going to do. And they're doing it because instead of being a king of wands and accepting that you may not want them back, or that something needs to be fixed, it doesn't matter. They're going to continue to come towards you, okay? And this Knight of Wands lets me know that, that 9 of Wands too, they are the wounded warrior. They feel very wounded, but yet they're going to come forward. Why is this here? And then we have Temperance. So what they would like from you, what they would like you to know in their current view of you. What's clarifying this is that they're heartbroken with the 3 swords. Okay, they're heartbroken. Oh, and you see some tears too. So this individual may be shedding tears. You may not have seen them, but that's okay. They are the wounded warrior. So that lets me know that you guys have been through this before. And they're, again, the Knight of Wands with this 9 of Wands, they're not going to stop. Okay, they have that energy. They're like, okay, here we go again. But it's almost as if they can't leave. Like they're confused as to why they can't leave, and it kind of pisses them off. And that they know that it's going to take time with this Temperance card. Some of them do have Sagittarius in their chart. I am feeling that they have fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. What is their current actions? Those actions were 2 pentacles. And why is it here, Spirit? All right, tell me why. Same shit. Same shit. It's the same shit. So they feel like they have let you down. They feel like that they have ran away from their responsibilities. 7 swords. Their actions. Trying to juggle everything and best handle everything as best they could. So the fact that the 7 of swords is here, again, this has already come out in the energy and it's coming back up because on one hand, they feel like you're running away from responsibility. But on the other hand, they realize that they made you feel this way. So you're only doing what you thought we was doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I start off in the energy of the 7 of swords and I'm always evading and running from the responsibility of it, then eventually, Cancer, you're going to get tired. Let's just call a spade a spade. And so you could have decided to accept this, stop trying to change it, and just start doing the exact same thing, which, let's face it, vindictiveness and water signs is just what happens. And everybody as a human, but especially us, because it's like, well, I thought this was what we was doing. So this is why right now they're saying you know, their actions is, you know, that's the reason why I'm in the Two of Pentacles. That's the reason why I'm trying to be flexible. That's the reason why I'm trying to juggle. That's the reason why I'm trying to make sure all of this over here is handled. So you don't feel this. So you don't constantly feel like I'm deceiving you because I got so many other things to do. You feel like I'm being deceptive. Okay. And also Six Swords. So something happened as it pertains to a trip. I don't know quite what it is. That Six of Swords is recovery. That Six of Swords is the blues. That Six of Swords is traveling. Something could have happened when they went on a trip. When you went on a trip, something around a trip, travel, you get it, okay? And strength, okay? This is one of the hardest things that they feel like they've ever had to do. Whatever's going on with you guys this particular time, if this was a cycle for you guys, Leo energy is here. This one probably is the hardest and they really don't know what to do. Top of the deck is Judgment. So they are really getting down on themselves about how they did this. And if you have cut them off, there is a lot of replaying things that happen, analyzing things, but they really don't want you to feel the way that you feel. All right, you got Page of Wands right back out, clarifying who you are. So you're excited. I mean, listen, I don't know whether you're expecting people to come reach out to you. You got shit going on. High Priestess energy is here. There is some things going on in the background right now. You're waiting on something. What else? Yeah, Six of Cups. And right now you are focused on your shit. It could have been something that has already happened and you're waiting to come back. It could be someone from your past coming back to offer you something. It could be Cancer, that someone and then we got the Devil at the top of the deck. Wow. Habits. They're gonna come back. I'm telling you, because when I get the Page of Wands clarifying the damn Page of Wands, I don't. This is how you feel. You're excited, but when that's clarifying it, that means that this individual could come back and offer you a passion, a new beginning. Whatever it is that you're waiting on is coming. I mean, it's you're hella excited. You're focused on something else that makes you feel, that makes you happy. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but it's something that you're like, thank you, finally. You know, it's like, okay, it is something that you don't know. You're waiting, like High Priestess of the Page of Wands, like you're waiting. I feel like you don't know the unknown. Like you're excited about the unknown. You're excited about the future. For those of you that are waiting on something, you're just excited about the damn future. You're excited about moving forward. Something has come into your life. There's a buzz. There's distraction going on in your head. You're not thinking about this foolishness. And I honestly think that you've washed your hands of it. And then we do have Six Cups. It could be something that has come that you set the ball rolling a while ago, that's coming back up for you. You understand what I'm saying? All right, let's get your 5 clarifiers, where we are on time. Right on time. All right, you to them to you, or messages from spirit. We have secrets and deception. Yep. So yep, we can start over. I don't know if you're okay with that. Now the 7 of Swords came out twice, so there's gonna be some shit that come out, or there's some shit you found out. Either way, your intuition could have blocked you and protected you from actually finding out, and you felt it. It was funny because right before I sat down to do your video, I was talking to spirit on my own, and there is this energy that tried to make its way toward me, and this energy feels like, how do you know that what you don't see? That pisses me off. And it's like, I don't need to see it with my own eyes in order to feel it. That's what this is. Secrets and deception. We can start over. Okay, so there's someone else interfering with our connection. Yep, and that's fine. And so I am so sorry. Don't accept this person's apology. Let them be sorry by themselves, because you're not. This was just a fling. So there's a lot, and then I want things to work out. So I'm going to tell you this really quick, although we have our We have a lot of what this is. I'm going to tell you that there's someone that was interfering with our connection. There's definitely that confirms if you look at a two of pentacles and automatically think, okay, juggling. So you're juggling more than one commitment. Or now remember that pentacle doesn't necessarily have to mean another person. And even if there was someone interfering with this connection, it doesn't necessarily mean that it was romantic. But an interference is an interference. All right. And then I got one more deck that I want to actually clarify. Because this one gives me, yeah, hold on. And then we have 3 cards that really let us know that there could have been some type of third party, and we did get a 3 of swords in the clarifiers, although that was clarifying their view of you. And it clarified that they're heartbroken. It could have just been that you felt some bullshit, excuse my language, and you chucked the deuces and was like, y'all can have it. And now that shit ain't working out. Just like this Taurus video is really, really, what's the name of that Taurus video? Cancer. I'm sorry, hold on. It was the one where they thought it was their no communication reading. They tried to replace you, but that shit failed. Go and watch. Yeah. Watch your no communication reading too. The devil didn't fell in love and is torn on what to do. That's what this was too. That devil is an MF, okay? So we do have secrets and deception. There's somebody that was interfering with our relationship, and this was just a fling. Wherever you fall in this, even if none of those apply to you, let's go ahead and give this a shuffle. You may not have looked at your situation that way, but there's definitely someone who did. Okay, there is someone who did. Hold on, guys, because I thought I saw. Okay, and it could have been just a fling at one point, and then you guys elevated. Clarify this was just a fling. Sacred sexuality. This connection. So your sex connection is what changed this. I hate to say it. Secrets and deception. Yep. So whatever this person tried to, there was someone else interfering with our relationship. That other one was telepathy. The connection has a very strong empathetic and telepathic soul bond. So the secrets and deception and what they were doing, whatever their patterns was, whether you know about it or not, your connection is so damn strong that it bypassed all of those and knocked those other people out. And you didn't even know. For some of you guys, you did not know. There was someone interfering with our connection being clarified by heart chakra. Awaken your heart and center and let love in. So, in a track. Set your intentions high and know you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. What this means to me is who was interfering in the relationship. It could have been a third party for you guys. There was another pentacle. It could have been baby mom, ex-wife, whatever it was. And I want things to work out. And you are the love of my life. The bottom line is that this individual, and there's no major arcana, by the way, none. This person is realizing that they bit off a little bit more than they can chew when they chose you. It's almost like Meet Joe Black. What is it? What was the name of the original movie? Oh my God. Death Takes a Salesman or something like that. The point is that the devil wanted to fall in love. The devil fell in love. It feels just like that no communication reading. They fell in love. You didn't know anything about it. I feel like you were blindsided, but regardless of whether you saw it with your own eyes, Cancer, the shit that's happening behind closed doors that you don't see is that powerful. And even without you even trying to help, assist, or do anything, you did what was best for you. And now Spirit is working the rest of it out. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Always a pleasure, Cancer. I will see you in your elemental read. And that's that. Bye, guys.